Hello, my name is Paul Lavender. Thank you for joining me on this presentation today. Today's presentation is really a relatively simple one, but an important one. The question is that I'm often asked, Paul, what is a will? What does a will do? Simply, a will is the legal document that an individual will create to design a cohesive blueprint in terms of how they want their assets transferred and to whom they want those assets transferred. Now, people think about assets. Well, what is it? What are my assets? What is subject to a probate or to a will? Well, anything that you own individually. So it's John Smith, the title of your bank account. John Smith, the title of your real estate holdings. John Smith, the CD or the money market account that you have. All of those assets will be transferred via probate via your last will and testament. And I'll talk more about a probate in a separate presentation. But the will clearly denotes how those assets get transferred. You have an individual who is responsible for the transfer of those assets. That individual in the state of Florida is called a personal representative. Other states use the executor or executrix. They all mean the same thing. It's really that figurehead that has the responsibility to ensure that your wishes are conformed with. How those assets get transferred. Who gets your personal effects? I am confronted with this issue many, many times. Well, I don't give much thought to my watch or to my jewelry or to my heirlooms. Well, believe it or not, those issues are imperative. I deal with more family disputes over the nonsense trinket than I do, some of the more substantive considerations. So you really need to give it some thought. And in my documents, I have a separate piece of paper where I give my diamond brooch to my daughter. I give my gold Rolex to my son. I give my stamp collection to my nephew. Believe it or not, these are important issues. These are documents, these are assets that you've accumulated during your lifetime. You should be able to specify exactly how those particular trinkets, heirlooms, personal effects get transferred. A properly designed will accomplish that objective. So there's a multitude of reasons why you need a cohesive will as part of your overall family plan, estate plan. So seek the services of a competent attorney that specializes in this area. Yes, you can go online and get a will very simply with LegalZoom or some other online will creator. I don't think that does the job. There are a multitude of issues that really come into play that necessitate a more cohesive and more professional approach to the creation of your will. Thank you and have a good day.